in this new episode. Kinda live, of course. It is live. Of Honkai starrail. I am done with the quest to defeat the ice queen or something. And now I
Here,
continue
take
the
it.
story
I'm afraid
line.
we're short on goods and materials right now.
Oh, well, we actually have enough for the moment. You hang on to it.
Hey, are you guys causing trouble again?
It's you! Oh, no, you misunderstand. There was a huge quake at the mine just now. Part of it collapsed. The vagrants here hadn't stopped to help. I doubt we'd have gotten everyone out in one piece. I was just discussing how to repay them. It's a shame the mining team's hard up right now.
Can't we get Branya to cover the bill? Can we focus? Tell them the good news already.
Whoa. You mean to say that we're about to be reunited with the overworld?
Are you serious? This has gotta be a dream. Good things don't happen to us.
Today they do. And you're not dreaming. If you don't believe us, pinch yourself.
If things go back to the way they were 10 years ago, then the mining team can finally escape this poverty. And you won't have to rely on the charity of others. We'll finally be living with the dignity we deserve. Thank you, outsiders, from the bottom of my heart. The mining team will remember you as heroes, as will the rest of the underworld. Please tell Natasha that we're ready to get back to work. If the cable car station can start operating again, we'll dispatch a mining representative to negotiate with the architects.
And if you're new here, don't forget to subscribe. I really appreciate it.
Mr. Yang put it nicely, but the reality is this. We sealed the Stellaron, but that's not gonna solve the problems on this planet. There I was getting excited to tell everyone the good news.
That's the cruelty of a Stellaron. Still, compared with some of the other planets we visited, at least this one has hope.
So, should we tell everyone the deal?
We should tell Branya when the time's right. Let's not dampen the spirit just yet.
of the past.
Stay back, Clara. Stay back, Clara. Hide.
Holy lizard form!
Mission command. Mission command. Annihilate.
Who's next?
What's in your prescription?
Hide.
Forward!
Who's next? Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Stay back, Clara.
Holy lizard form!
Annihilate. Mission command.
Just try to make boss of the station. First go in,
Eliminating threat.
then boss of
Who's next?
Hide.
Holy lizard form! Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
How many? Whoa.
Mission command.
Forward!
What's in your prescription?
Annihilate. Mission command.
Who's next? Only a scratch.
Stay back, Clara.
Holy lizard form!
Forward!
What's in your prescription?
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Eliminating threat.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Annihilate.
Holy lizard form!
Forward!
Look out! turns. You rest. I'll stand guard.
Oh, is everyone all right? Now we just have to wait for the official news. I hope Bronya doesn't keep us too long.
Me of Lisa of Kenji.
Huh.
Don't ask
Do you
me-
think
don't
Svarog
ask
and
me
Clara
why,
felt
but
the
it
effects of our battle with the
reminds me of
Guardian?
Lisa.
I think they'll be fine. Plus,
Outsiders.
How did you know that was Perkins?
Thank you.
Seems like Perkins picked up a stammer.
Its language module must have malfunctioned.
Outsiders are friends of Clara. Follow me.
Hey, push me? Oh. That sounds pretty easy.
You have visitors, Clara.
Clara, I'm sorry.
It's the variables.
Are you trying to start another fight?
Yes, of course.
There was a huge shaking just now coming up through the ground. Mr. Svarog said it must have been...
Recalculating. Conclusion. Engine of creation. 97. The engine of creation was an immense construction machine created by the architects. It was not built to fight.
Well, whatever. We won. Thanks to that giant robot, we were finally able to take care of the Stellaron. And Bronya made a promise. The underworld and the overworld will soon be reunited. Which means that you, Svarog, you won't have to worry about preserving the underworld for the time being.
March! Everyone! Thank you so much! I wasn't sure you guys would be able to do it, but now... Mr. Svarog, what do you say? You guys said you were travelers from other worlds, right? I want to be just like you. One day, I'm gonna go traveling to faraway places and make new friends.
Of course I never will.
Calculation result. Update. Mission number 0001.
That's our Bronya! Quick as a flash!
She certainly moves a lot faster than some people I know.
If you haven't got anything nice to say right now, zip! There.
Let's... Rest. I'll stand guard.
you made it.
No way! After all our hard work, how could we...
I don't know how much of a celebration we'll be having. But I know Hook and Clara will be pleased to sit with you. For Oleg and I, not to mention the other adults, reopening the passageway means rediscovering old ways of living. Return to normality. Survival is no longer the top of the agenda. But for the children who were born into this era, once you've tasted tasted freedom, it's difficult to accept a life of separation and isolation. Those of us whose childhoods were marred by tragedy, we must strive to do better for the next generation. I'm sorry. Here I am talking your ear off again. This is a day to remember. We should welcome it with smiles. If you have time, talk to the folks here. Every one of them will tell you about their excitement. Then when you're ready, let's go home.
Finally. It's you! Delivered. Oh, I'm afraid you might have to make an exception, miss. My license has expired, but then I haven't had the chance to go up and renew it for 10 years now. So, ready to climb aboard?
Brothers, sisters, ladies, gentlemen, boys and girls of all ages, gather round. The cable car...
Whoa! Look at the big blue ceiling!
It's the sky.
That's not a ceiling, Hook. That's the sky.
So this is the overworld? The air here smells different.
Less rust and geomarrow particles floating around. Take a deep breath, children. This is what freedom tastes like. I never thought I'd live to see the administrative district again. All those years. We've been through a lot, Natasha.
You're right, Oleg. It's funny. The moment I boarded the cable car, my mind was filled with everything I wanted to do on the surface. But now, I just want to sit down, zone out, and watch the people coming and going. And let the day just pass me by.
Enjoy the peace and quiet, Natasha. We earned it.
It's Japard! Is he here to meet us?
He's still on duty.
Want a star?
He must have recovered quickly.
Let's go say hi.
Welcome back to the administrative district, Trailblazers.
Trailblazers. First time anyone's called us that on this planet.
I think that guy...
The architects think it's only right that we should address you properly.
I have him,
Outsiders is hardly
recently
fitting
now?
anymore.
In the
Please allow me to apologize again for what
I
happened
think
in the
maybe I
restricted
can
zone.
use it. I
We
don't
were
know
only
about
trying
it
to help.
because I am now
I should have
pushed
trusted
players.
Serval's judgment.
For me, I got good characters.
Thanks
So
for
I have
understanding.
To think about it.
Lady
What
Bronya's
do you guys
inaugural
think?
address
Who
will
is your
begin soon.
favorite character
She
in
asked me to pass on her invitation to
Starrail?
you.
Or do
Uh-huh.
you even download
That's sooner than I
Starrail? And
expected.
Did you?
Is she well enough to...
How do you think about it?
Not really. But Lady Bronya insisted on delivering the speech as soon as
I'm
possible.
so sorry about my
She wants the
English
people
is
to
my second
understand what
language.
happened.
By
The
way,
address will
if
be
you
held at Everwinter Monument.
don't know it.
I hope the three of you can find time to attend.
So that's what this is all about.
crowd gathering over there. Is the address starting soon?
Looks like it. Bronya hasn't arrived yet, though. Let's find somewhere to wait.
Guards! Formation!
Whoa, this must be it!
Citizens of Belobog, I kindly ask for your attention. Lady Bronya Rand's inaugural address will begin shortly. Please remain orderly.
People of Belobog, hear me!
It's beautiful graphics
Today we gather here to celebrate our victory, but it was a sacrifice made by a mighty guardian that delivered us this opportunity. She dispelled an evil that cost us 700 years of suffering, and in the process, she paid the ultimate price. The sacrifice of Cocolia Rand ushers in a new chapter. The blizzard beyond the walls will die away, and the offensives of our Silvermane guards will begin to contain the Fragmentum's advance. In the far north, I witnessed with my own eyes the struggle between the late Supreme Guardian and the evil power that sought to destroy us. In her last moments, the Supreme Guardian told me her greatest regret. The order to seal off the underworld from the overworld. With the passage of time, she gradually came to realize the consequences of that decision. Although tortured with guilt, she could not undo the damage. In her final moments, she wanted us to mark the Stellaron's end by reuniting Belobog. Overworlders and Underworlders must embrace the dawn of a new age. Together. People of the Underworld, I dare not ask for your forgiveness. I now know the reality of your decade of suffering. But I want us to work together. We know that without your perseverance and hard work, Belobog will not recover its former glory. And the seed of civilization will not be preserved. And on that note, I'd like to extend my heartfelt gratitude to a few guests of the city. Most of you were not aware of their arrival. But it is thanks to them that our world now flourishes with hope. They made me realize that while we remain focused on preserving the ground beneath our feet, we should not forget to look up into the sky. I firmly believe that with the determination of everyone, our world, the world the Trailblazers call Yarilo 6, will no longer be alone among the stars. But before we accomplish that goal, I humbly ask you to follow me into the future. I, Bronya Rand, the 19th Guardian of Belobog, hereby take my oath.
Lady Bronya! Lady Bronya! Long live Belobog!
Bronya, we're back!
March, Don Hung, and you. It's wonderful you made it to the address. Sorry, I know the invitation was very last minute, but I needed to get the news out as soon as possible. The longer people waited, the more rumors started to swirl. The situation risked spinning out of control. Yes, I'm fine now, don't worry. My mother, she tried to force the voice of the Stellaron into my head. It was a terrible feeling. I don't know what would have happened if you hadn't shown up.
That was some speech, Branya. If I had to talk like that in front of a huge crowd, I'd be shaking head to toe.
It was all just a bunch of palatable lies. I hope you never have a similar experience, March. I prefer to be honest with the people. But I also want to preserve their hope.
Don Hung, wanna talk about Mr. Yang's findings?
Allow me to explain.
Which means the Fragmentum has already taken root by this point. Even though the Stellaron is sealed, we won't be able to reverse the damage immediately. No need for apologies. You've gone out of your way to save this world. You nearly lost your life. I have no right to ask for more.
Yes, of course.
Besides,
of course.
I agree with Mr. Yang.
I risk my life.
Ultimately, the fate of Belobog is in the hands of its own people. In that
If you are
case,
new on this channel,
as a
you
leader,
should subscribe. It's free, of
I must
course.
give you a promise of the
If you
same
like,
way.
I
We
play
will hold
Genshin
out with
Impact,
everything
Genshin
we
Guide,
have until the day you
Genshin Farming
trailblazers
World
return.
of different
Even if it
characters.
takes another
If you like to
700
watch it.
years, the children
don't
of
forget to like
Yarilo
if you
6
like
will
it, of
look up to
course.
the sky with hope in their hearts. So long, my friends. May the preservation bless your journey.
Congrats! That was
Worth celebrating, I'd say. 2.5?
what? That run of the mill, huh?
My scoring criteria are different from yours.
Anyway, we
If
should
there
be
was no
asking
sound
you.
or you
Any
can
thoughts you want to
barely hear
share?
it, please say so. I can.
Wait, what? No way!
Put the
We're about to
volume
leave and I've
up,
hardly
of
got
course.
any
I put
decent
the
photos.
music little harder if you want.
Come on! Let's go back to the administrative district and hang out for a bit longer. Branya said she's willing to wait 700 years for us. Huh. Here we are! Everwinter Monument! Photo time! Oh, Kayla and Hook are here too! Let's make sure we get them in the background. Okay, where to next? Oh, we haven't seen Serval since we got back. Let's head to the workshop.
Who's there? Didn't your parents tell you to knock before? It's you three. Come on in. I was just talking to Clara about you.
Thank you.
How have you been, big sister? Mr. Val's workshop is amazing. There are all kinds of things. I like it here a lot.
Miss Serval? Clara is such a well-mannered kid. Meanwhile, the architect's children are still calling me auntie and making me feel old. Photo? This feels like one of my fan meetups. Anyway, for you guys, I do autographs for free.
Photo. Oh, I remember. When I was little, Mr. Svarog took a photo for me.
Over here, Clara. Want to learn some cool poses? Pretty great. I wish the photographer...
Huh? Am I really that short?
Don't worry. If you eat like... Here, keep it.
Huh? I understand.
Thanks, Mr. Val. Big sister, March, Dunham, if you have time, please come back and visit me and Mr. Svarog.
So cute.
That's enough. It's time to head back to the Goethe Hotel. Not so fast. Last time we were here, that evil madam... Come on. Himeko and Mr. Yang are grown-ups. I'm sure they'll cope without us for one night. Besides, don't you want to chit-chat with the locals now that...
I want to go to the other place.
Come around and have a look.
At the end of your journey, all that perplexes you and troubles you will resolve.
Oh, it was a close thing, all right. Good thing it dawned on me. Hey, Sampo doesn't have to. Turns out the Astral Express crew is more fun than I expected.
I like him.
No. I'm in no hurry to... Well, bye for now. Send my regards to the guys and girls in the tavern. Oh, and don't forget to say that Sempo Kaski will catch them for the next one. Time to make my curtain call. To you, my dear audience, I dedicate my performance. I wonder, did I bring a little more joy into your lives? You don't have to answer that. But if the answer is no, then you'll break my heart.
We should be getting back to the Express. Time to find March and Dunham.
Morning! How did you sleep? I'm full of it. Oh, copycat-itis still has no cure, I see.
Did you get Himiko's message? It's time to go.
Yeah. Well, pack your souvenirs and stuff.
Come around and have a look.
Why is it still standing there? It is standing there all night?
Let's take it in turns. You rest. I'll stand guard.
Here we are at last. Hey! I'm not...
Priorities? What do you mean? Are you saying rebuilding the underworld isn't one of your priorities?
Of course not. I'm just saying we have limited assets and we need new parameters.
Assets, parameters. You sure love your fancy words. Forget it. Leave it to me. I'll go down myself.
Do you like this game, guys?
Come on, Sela.
You can chat,
I won't leave you to...
Look, Bronya!
Or if you have any questions or do want to chat.
There'll be plenty of difficulties waiting for them, right?
Yes. Their future is filled with even more uncertainty than ours. But we will prevail here, even if it means arguments like this go on forever.
They won't go on forever if I win them.
Welcome home, you three.
Himeko, Mr. Yang! Team Trailblaze back from duty. Mission 1 accomplished.
Although Welt and I didn't get the chance to go with you, I can tell you worked hard to bring things back to normal. Well done, everybody. And especially you. I heard a lot of good things about you. Confidence goes along.
Get some rest on the Express. Pom-Pom is of the opinion that we should leave as soon as possible to avoid potential resurgences of the anomalies we experienced earlier. Himeko and I agree.
Which means we need to decide where our next destination is. Soon.
That's right.
Looks like the Zhongli.
That's the path of the Nameless, I presume. Always on the road, always trailblazing.
I don't know if you guys agree with me. Next to me, that guy.
I'm not complaining, by the way. One adventure after another? That's exactly what I signed up for.
Well, I'm crazy. I don't know.
Looks like March has fallen in love with the way of the Nameless. That's good to hear. You can head back to your rooms for some rest, or stay here and make yourselves a cup of coffee, whichever you like.
I'll head back to my room then.
There I was thinking this guy would gradually open up.
We need to give him some time, March. I think he treasures the time spent with you guys. About your battle against the Supreme Guardian and the whole Stellaron situation, you must have a lot of unanswered questions, I suppose. While you were away, Welt and I did some research and came to some interesting conclusions. Let me know if you want to ask about anything.
Home sweet home. Mr. Yang and Himeko must be bored given how long our train had to stay here. Where's our next stop? I can't wait!
The Express Crew Treb universe is thank you for becoming our companion. You're most welcome.
So, your first trailblazing expedition, be it joy or pain, success or regret, it's all part of the journey. Though it seems you have something on your mind. Let's hear it. Likewise. Get some sleep. We'll be heading off again soon.
Pom-Pom, we're back!
Shh! Checking starrail stability! Pom-Pom needs to focus!
Okay.
Good to see you.
Spatial readout. Back starrail stability keeps rising. 56%. The numbers have stabilized. Welcome back to the Express. You've accomplished your Trailblaze mission. The Express appreciates your help. Right away, to avoid encountering the anomalies again, the Express will dispatch shortly and head to a more for your safety, please don't leave your seat until the Express has reached cruising speed.
Okay. Oh, 29, okay. I'm 26, oh my. Let's take a while. why not?
Let's take it in turns. You rest. I'll stand
Love it first, outsider! We're not sticklers. Oh, plenty. There are lots of pros. No. Here.
I should tell Hook about the Geomarrow probe. She might want to help Fursman get his treasure back.
Honorary member. I was just about to go. Honorary member. The auction. So. That's nothing. Junjun is still.
Oh, glad to be a... You've been to the auction, right? So you made me go... I was only joking, Hook. Don't go chop your dad, word. Daddy? I'm going to have to trouble... Off you go, then.
Thanks, Natasha.
Welcome,
Yeah?
Teddy Bear. Okay, let me take another look. The eye. Well.
What are you
All right, Earlies. And if you and your probe. Because it's a rare... Don't worry, the gem. Oh, then we'll tell you a secret.
Hook doesn't get it. Oh, it's true love, really? That's awesome. His design is super cute. Sweet dreams every night, as long as June.
Yeah, but it's so up.
So you don't think Junjun does?
What? In any case,
Junjun will bring.
The gemologist will be bidding too. Hook's teddy bear may be the center of attention.
Don't try making conversation with me! I'm warning you, there's only one winner at an auction. You think you can fool me? The friendlier they are on the outside, the more devious they are on the inside.
Seems like this guy's got a real.
Temper? What temper? Here, sell it. You too.
This guy thinks that the whole.
Trying to dupe me into not bidding on it, huh? Fine.
We could find the auctioneer now and kick off the bidding. Although there is still some time left. We could also see if we missed any buyers.
Please wait a moment. The next item has been provided by Hook, a gemstone collector from Boulder Town. It's a handmade teddy bear adorned with Erebus.
Maybe
An innovative design, it combines incredibly valuable Erebus gemstones with a good old-fashioned cuddly teddy bear. The opening bid is 300 shield.
325!
Oh, you're adding 25. Isn't that...
Hey, what's the problem with 325? That's my offer!
350! I'm putting my reputation as a gemologist on the line. I have to get my hands on that Erebus. Add another 100 shield! 450 going once, any buyers going higher? 450 shield for the Erebus teddy bear going twice, any other offers? 450 shield going 3 times, and sold!
Oh.
Phew. The gems belong to me.
Oh, I hope this money is enough to buy the probe. That's true, but I want to help Daddy get his treasure back.
The bidding for the Geomarrow probe has
About
been
the game
postponed
gen,
due to unanticipated complications at the
update.
venue.
They're going
Please be
maybe
patient
in
and don't
May
leave the
12th.
auction if you want to bid on it.
I don't know if
Don't worry,
I hope
everyone.
so.
Just
So I go
a
into
minor
my
technical issue.
hotel.
We'll take a quick break now, and the auction will
And
resume soon.
There are new
A break?
new characters. Then
Do you think there's something wrong with the Geomarrow probe?
And Keva.
Let's
I don't
go
know how
ask
to
that
speak that.
staff
That's a
member.
4-star character. I put the farming rolls of them.
What happened to the Geomarrow probe? You tell me right now, straight away,
You can
immediately.
check it on my channel.
There's nothing to worry
In the
about.
playlist
It's just
of
a
farming rolls.
technical issue.
You don't sound very convincing. Did someone steal it?
Well, we can't say for sure that it was stolen. We've contacted the seller and sent some people in search. We should soon be able to.
Yeah. Why wasn't Wildfire keeping a lookout?
Are you
I gotta
guys
catch the
finished
thief and
battle,
get the
or
probe back.
Are you waiting
Any ideas, honorary member?
for a different character?
Are you
waiting, let me
suggesting that
know
someone
in
altered the
in
registration
chat.
form?
I'm curious.
That's simply not possible. We've been keeping a close eye on everything.
Fool! What the honorary member means is that the thief only came here to create trouble. They weren't interested in buying or selling, right? When the going gets smart, the boss of the moles gets smarter.
Wait a minute. Let me see. Aside from you, there was someone else who registered as a buyer but never put in a bid. And I think there was a miner who registered with him. Come on, let's go and interrogate them. Hi, excuse me. May I ask where the miner who registered with you is gone?
Him? I think he went back into town.
So, he already ran away.
He came here saying he wanted to buy the Geomarrow probe, but then he changed his mind for some reason and ran back to Boulder Town alone.
I read he can walk. Of course.
I don't
Why
know
is
him
that?
all that
It is
well.
so
Why don't you
suspicious.
just head into town and look for him?
Do you really think he'll turn out to be a thief? I'm not so sure now. Anyway, outsiders, you should go and look for him in Boulder Town. I need to make sure the other buyers haven't left. If you don't find anything, the thief might still be among us.
Let's head back to Boulder Town and catch the thief.
Let's take it in turns. You rest. I'll stand guard.
Hey, you! Did you take the Geomarrow probe? Hand it over right now!
And give me the
What?
chest.
Who are you? Where are the people I'm supposed to meet up with?
I want experience
Honorary
points.
member, we shouldn't waste any time talking to him. Let's just knock him out.
Look at a couple of brats do to me. Do you even know how much the probe is worth? You two better think twice. The boss put in a lot of effort to find this item. If you even...
Enough talk! How about a Jiggertron Knuckle Sandwich?
What a headache. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Annihilate. enough. I give up, okay? Stay calm. I'll give you the probe. Just listen to me. I overheard the auctioneer say that the Geomero probe would fetch at least 600 shield. 600 shield. Have you ever seen that much money?
Yes.
Why would I lie to you at this point? How about this? The boss, along with a few buddies and I, we put together 600 shield and buy the probe from you. Hmm?
No! Hook won't do that!
Come on, Missy. Don't be so stubborn. We can talk it over. I see. You just want to keep the probe to yourselves, right? And here I was thinking I'd met some nice people. You're worse than I am.
Maybe it did in the beginning, but things have changed now. Let's go, honorary member! Back to the auction.
Wait a minute. You're just gonna give it back? That's 600 shield! 600! At least think about it!
There's nothing to think about, Mr. Thief! I want this detector, but I don't want to be a louse like you. We're gonna win it at the auction fair and square! Let's go.
Time well spent.
You got the probe back? Amazing! Fantastic! The owner asked me to pass on 150 shield as a reward for retrieving it.
Thanks.
And thanks to you, the auction house has regained its credibility. Please, accept an extra 50 shield.
Thanks.
That's 200 shield! Really?
You've earned it. Besides, if you win the bid for the Geomero probe, you'll have paid back the seller anyway, right? You should check your reflections. Your eyes light up whenever money's involved.
Huck generously accepts the reward. We've got 650 shield for the auction!
Ladies and gentlemen, the technical issue has been resolved. The second half of the auction is about to commence. Please gather in an orderly manner.
The next item up for auction has been provided by a veteran prospector from the Vagrant Camp. It's an ancient relic, a Geomero probe. The item itself was once a key component of another old world relic, and its one-of-a-kind craftsmanship has long since ceased to exist. This meticulously preserved probe is a rare work of art. The opening bid is 400 shield.
450!
480!
520!
550!
560!
Order! You're just throwing bids out at random.
650!
700!
720!
Everyone's looking at us. What should we do? But we only have 650 shield.
720! 720 going twice!
750.
Oh, new challenger enters. 750 shield. 750 shield going twice. 750 shield going 3 times. And sold! Congratulations to the winner. The next item up for auction is...
Daddy's Geomero probe. I did the right Regrets nothing. Just now, I thought I saw the old witch. Was Hook imagining things?
Yes.
What does it
imagining
matter?
things.
Hook didn't get the gift. I'll have to go back and ask the old witch for ideas.
Do you like I put sometimes a live stream? If you like it or don't.
Let's take it in
or
turns. You rest.
whatever,
I'll stand
you
guard.
can say it.
Can I talk to you? It's okay.
Natasha!
Hook? So... it's true. Hook. I wasn't planning on saying. What do you think, Hook?
Well, this is all the money we got for
Let's have a count.
Hook could also help Natasha.
3 months.
3 months!
No. By the way, Hook, how are your birthday party plans coming along? Have you invited this young lady?
Oh, not yet! Big sister? Great. I'll contact the other members of the moles
Yes,
too.
I know
Go
I'm-
find me when you're ready.
I'm
We'll
not
go
so
together.
nice. Maybe I'm planning to do it tomorrow, a live stream, or the Sunday.
Boss, the
I think
big
more tomorrow.
hero you mentioned is here.
Around 3 o'clock or maybe
Julian, knock it
2:30
off.
o'clock in the PM.
You heard that? We were talking about the birthday party.
I do hope you will. I had no idea when my birthday. I didn't realize how important birthdays had continued year after year. Today is an extra special day. In addition to the moles, Hook has invited a dear and brave new friend. I hope you have a wonderful time at the party today. Natasha told me that you helped Hook retrieve a teddy bear. It used to be that Hook could only fall asleep when she held that bear in her arms.
Teddy, don't bring that up. Hook's grown up now. I can sleep without hugging June June.
Life has gotten increasingly difficult since we left the mining town. All those days away at work have meant that your dad hasn't always been around to look after you. But fortunately, June was always with you to keep you company when I was...
Oh, Daddy,
Huh?
Oh, don't worry.
I truly...
Not true.
Thank you, Hook.
Huh? This... A teddy bear's cap, clothes, and a dress?
Toy-making companies are increasingly scarce this year.
It's okay, Daddy. Don't cry. Oh, yeah,
For me, it's the gym.
She helped me to bid for it at the office. This, you should be able to repair the vein detect, Daddy.
Thank you so much, Hook. Daddy really likes this birthday gift. But, it's like this. I bought you...
So, my gift is also useless.
Hook, do you still like...
Of course. You're...
Well, I feel the same way about your gift, Hook. Me and you are in the same
In the
boat.
beginning, not on the end.
Daddy!
Want a spot?
No. I don't. I'm ending the live stream. I see you guys another time and another day. Bye bye. Have a nice day, everybody.